Yo, what's going on, players? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're gonna do just a quick stream today because we actually have maybe some stuff to talk about today because we got a pretty good day for Bitcoin. We know we got the FOMC meeting today. Is it gonna be a nothing burger? Are we gonna see a bullish move, a bearish move? What is gonna happen today? That's what we're gonna discuss today, man. What's going on, everyone? What's up, Daniel? What's up, Mike? CH, DJ? We got all the homies in here. All the homies. What's up? What's up? What's up, Anthony? Good morning, man. Good morning, man. 5-minute chart is very important for the long term. Facts, CH. Facts, CH. Is that what George talking about today? What's up, Aaron? What's going on, bro? Look like you're ready for a jog? No, I'm ready to go, man. I got 3 shoes ready to jog today. So excited. That's what I'm most excited about today during this crab market. You know it's a crab market when I'm excited about NFT shoes, okay? I said that yesterday. But anyways. What's Bitcoin doing? What do you guys think? You guys think it's going to be a nothing burger? It's going to be bullish? It's going to be bearish today? Let's see, man. We actually did break out of a little 4-hour wedge formation, guys. So, Bitcoin has the potential to get some upwards movement today. Like we always say, though, it depends on what happens today. I think if we get, 0.25, 0.5 basis points there, I think we'll see some upside. But if we see 7.5, I think that we will go to the downside. So a lot of it depends on what happens today. But Bitcoin, if we just look at the charts, we did break out of a falling wedge. You guys can see the small falling wedge right here where we had lower highs and we had lower lows come in. We did break that to the upside today. We also got a 4-hour close above the 50 EMA, right? So a nice little move there, right? I mean, obviously we're still in our range. Nothing's really changed. Like, let's not hop out of bed here, but some good stuff, right? At least for the short term, I do like where that is ending up. Now, what I'm waiting for a close today, I think if Bitcoin can get a daily close above the previous wick highs here on the 4-hour, so we can get a daily close above 39,168. I like Bitcoin for potentially coming back up and at least testing the top of this bigger falling wedge that we're kind of in a macro falling wedge in the daily, back up towards the 200 EMA. So I'm looking for a close above there to kind of get some type of W reversal back to the upside here, back to the 200 EMA. But we got to close back above that neckline. That's kind of what I'm watching for the day. If we close below that, I can't get too excited here. I can't get too excited. We did get back above the 200 EMA on the 1-hour as well, which is really, really nice. Really, very nice. And the 15, if we actually go to the 15-minute time frame, it looks like Bitcoin is trying to coil up for some type of move, right? We're getting lower highs and lower lows, and higher lows. So a little bit of a symmetrical triangle formation here. We get a slight fake out to the upside there in the 15-minute. Looking to pull back here as we get the market open. What's up, man? I want to dump. I want Cadena under $3. I think we all do, DJ. Yesterday I sort of consolidated some of my portfolio. I got rid of some crap coins, moved some crap coins back into ETH, moved some crap coins in Solana for my, some of it I kept in Solana, but some of it I moved into some NFTs, like I said. So yeah, I've been kind of consolidating my portfolio a little bit during the, really yesterday. It's kind of what I did yesterday. What's up, CH? I'm sure Savvy says we are. Going to make it. Savvy actually thinks we're going to a bull market after his prediction plays out. He thinks we're going to like 6K and then Bitcoin's going to go on some like absolute tear up to like 300K or something like that. If I remember the last video I watched correctly, he thinks that it's going to be like Amazon where it dumps and then it goes absolutely nuts to the upside. You know what I mean? Move crap coins into a bigger crap coin. Nice. Come on, Dan. You know you like ETH, man. You know you like ETH. What else we got? So, what else do we have? On the daily time frame, what I'll say is the daily doesn't look too bad to me, right? We have our big macro falling wedge, which you do typically break to the upside a lot. And we do have a little bit of bullish divergence, right? We do have higher lows coming in, lower lows coming in the daily. So the daily showing some signs. We also have the cross on the stock RSI back to the upside. So here's the thing. If we get some okay news or what's expected today from this meeting, I think Bitcoin could have a slight rally to the upside, right? On sort of the daily time frame. keep in mind the 4-hour stocks are overbought. Our 1-hour stocks are overbought. 4 hours getting up there. 1-hour stock RSI is a little bit overbought. So short term, I could see some consolidation here, at least for the rest of the day until we get the meeting. But I think daily, we're right at the bottom of our big bear flag, right? I mean, it makes a lot of sense. We have a lot of support at this level. We have previous lows right at this level right here. We have the upwards trending bear flag support coming up. And we also have our falling wedge support. So there's a lot right here. Okay, there's a lot right here. Now, we'll say this. If Bitcoin like kind of makes this little fake out to the upside and comes back down and dumps down here, it could get pretty ugly, right? It could get pretty ugly. That's sort of what we talked about yesterday. We talked about the downside risk here. If Bitcoin breaks this level here, I could see a pretty big drop just because a lot of people will be fearful. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people are already fearful. So they're already on edge. You put on edge people and you give them some red candles, you know what can happen, guys. You know what can happen. And I sort of said yesterday, would I be mad if Bitcoin dropped more? No. Like, I honestly, like, I'd rather Bitcoin just drop than stay in this range. So I mean, listen, I hate to say it, and it kind of sucks. I actually wouldn't mind if they came out with a 0.75 banger today and just absolutely shocked the market and we actually just dumped to the downside. I wouldn't be too mad about that. I would actually, at this point, if they're going to do something like that, just do it now. Maybe that'll give us less in the future. Who knows? But I wouldn't be too upset if they came out and banged on us today. I wouldn't be mad at all. Spencer, what kind of question is that? He said, would you still stream if you were paralyzed from the neck down? What does that even mean, bro? That's one of the most random questions. That's actually funny, man. Would I still paralyze? I mean, yeah. I mean, the same thing I do now. I just kind of sit here and talk. Yeah, man. I would sit here in a like a little wheelchair, and just. It's so random, man. Oh God, that's funny. Let's do it. Bang it. I would do it. DJ said, done with all these long shot moonshot shit coins. Me too, man. That's why I got rid of a lot of them. You know what I mean? I would say, like, especially after this dump, like a lot of my portfolio is Bitcoin and ETH, man. What a question. Shout out Stephen Hawking. Went short. How do you... George is paralyzed from the neck up. You have been getting us wrecked with the long positions for 6 months straight. Listen, man, I didn't tell you to long. I told you to DCA. Marshall. Oh, here comes Marshall getting offended. Low-key, you're laughing, but that's a lot of people's lives. It's a joke, man. Come on. Come on. Put a smile on your face, man. It's okay to laugh sometimes. You know? It's okay. Life's not that serious, man. Life's not that serious, bro. Put a smile on your face. All right. Let's see. So what else is going on here? The 3-day... The only thing I could say about the 3-day is we did break this RSI downtrend here. Or RSI uptrend. So we kind of had this like upwards channel on the 3-day. Like this. Which you could kind of say is a bear flag. And we know we're in a bear flag on the price action like this. What I'll say is like this potentially already kind of could have broke down on the closes. And we do usually know that price action does follow. Now, I'm not saying it has to go down from here, but what I'll say is that it is usually a pretty good indicator on where the price is going to go. So this did break down. Will price follow? That's sort of the question. Listen, I told you guys yesterday, I don't want to be the guy who who is super bearish at support, right? And I won't be bearish until we break our crab range, which we're still sitting right on top of support here for Bitcoin and altcoins. We're still sitting right on top of support here for our altcoins as well. So I'm not going to, until we break down here on a close, really make a lower low on the close on the weekly, I'm not going to get to up in my panties here, right? Man, listen to Moon Boys. Do a poll. When he told you to go long, he was tossing you a football. Exactly, man. You know it. All right, what else we got? S&P. Still trying to get up here. If the S&P can get back above this green box here, which is basically previous support levels all across the board here for the last like year. We get back above there. What the hell is going on? Oh, it's a street cleaning. If we can get back above there, then I think there's a good shot that maybe this could bounce back to the upside. But once again, just like with Bitcoin, a lot of it's going to depend on today. Now, we sort of said that I expect this, unless we get 0.75. I think anything else is going to be priced in. It's pretty much going to be a nothing burger. You'll probably see some violent price action. Like I won't be surprised if Bitcoin, like, or say if we get 25 basis points, right? We come back up. Fake out to the upside. Everyone's bullish, and we come back down, right? Or for the same instance, we get something bearish. All right, we come back down, we bounce back up. Right? Something like that. I think it fakes out whichever way that the news is gonna do, which sucks. I want it to just move whatever direction we're gonna go, but you guys know the deal. Rado said, when you'll bearish, it'll probably be time to buy for real though. Oh, for true. Very, very true, man. Very, very true. Let's see. Let's see. DCA one position every week since 69K and is over 20 losers. DCA sucks in a bear market. Listen, man, you're looking at it from a lens because you're just DCAing in a bear market. Right? Wait till the prices start going up and tell me if you're still going to be mad at your DCAs. Okay? Seriously. It makes no sense. What's up, Roddy? Roddy said happy birthday. Thank you, Roddy. You could have said the same thing, bro. Like, listen, what you're saying in the chat, man. Who's this guy? DCA wrecked me. This dude has such zoom out, man. If you said the same thing, like, you probably had the same things people saying back here. Like, I wasn't as close to the market as I am now, but you probably had the same thing. Oh, DCA sucks, right? DCA sucks. DCA sucks. DCA sucks. DCA sucks. DCA sucks. DCA sucks. Sucks. Would you be mad at any of those price levels now? No, you wouldn't be mad at any of those price levels now. Zoom the heck out, man. Have some patience, okay? You're probably just, I mean, you are just trolling the chat. I know you're just trolling the chat. But seriously, man, I don't want people listening to you. So zoom out, have some patience. Stop being a little spoiled brat who lost their cookies because they bought at 69K. That was your own fault, man. No one told you to buy at 69K. Maybe George, but that's about it. But, zoom out, man. Zoom out. You'll be okay. All right? Zip your panties up and, go get some more fiat to DCA some more. There you go, man. Go buy some stepping shoes. Go on some steps. I'm obsessed with these stupid stepping shoes, man. I really am. Stop typing, you troll. It's on sale. You're not supposed to DCA in a bear market, only in a sideways market. Most people don't know that part of it. True, but how do you know the difference between a sideways market and a bear market, right? We're in a sideways market right now, right? We've been going sideways for 4 months. So how do you... I'm just playing devil's advocate, Rich Buddy. You know I love you, man. We're going sideways for 4 months, all right? How do you know it's not a sideways market or a bear market right now? How do you know the difference, right? You don't know if we're going lower. You might be saying, oh, we're 100% going lower. You have no idea. Everyone's always going to think we're going lower. If Bitcoin drops to 30K, you'll have people calling for 25K. Bitcoin drops to 25K, you'll have people calling for 20K. Bitcoin falls to 20K, you have people calling for 15K. Yeah, Bitcoin falls to 15K, you have people calling for 10K. There's always going to be people calling for lower. So I'm just playing devil's advocate here. You never know when the bottom is. And that's the whole point of DCA. Because you don't know when the bottom is. The bottom could be already in. We have no idea. DJ said, what if I'm right and we never break 29K ever again? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we already hit the bottom at 33. I wouldn't be surprised at all. We have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin goes sideways between 30K and 50K for the next year. I would not be surprised at that at all. You didn't do a rant alert?
Rant alert.
There you go, man. Good morning, guys. Good morning. What's up, Crypto X? I'm calling for 100K. I'm not going to call for 100K in 2022. I'm not going to do that. Now, could I see a bounce, like maybe like 70K, 80K? I can see that. 100K? I don't think so. Let's see. When George tells you to buy, it's time to sell. Sure. That's right. If he starts talking about my stepping shoes, I'm selling those right off the bat, man. Right off the bat. Good morning, good morning. What's up, Sunflower? Gonna be a quicker stream today, guys. Because the real action's gonna be later today. So we'll have more to talk about tonight. We're sort of just discussing. I mean, you really don't know what's gonna happen until it happens, right? It's all speculation at this point. Ape had a pretty good day though. Ape's trying to bounce back up support. If you actually go to the daily on Ape, pretty big. Listen, this is. Be careful on this. Yeah, Ape, pretty big rejection off the 50 EMA there. Just be careful off this one. This one looking like it might set up like a big head and shoulders pattern. All right, just be careful on this. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Back down to the downside. Depending on Bitcoin's news today. Well, not Bitcoin's news, but the market's news. So just be careful on this one, man. But you are trying to bounce off support, previous highs. Trying to bounce there. But I'm not convinced in that bounce just yet. We need to see what Bitcoin does. So that's Ape. Nothing crazy. Keep it simple here. Jordan's the worst trader on YouTube? That's not true, man. Nope. I'm not a trader. I ain't a trader, bro. I'm a spot longer, man. That's all you need to be. 90% of these traders on YouTube don't actually make money. What's up, Rodney? Can you check Crow before you go? Rodney, just for you, man. Just because I love you, Rodney. That's why. Crow. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. All right, let's go down here like this. Bada bing. Bada boom. Crow. You guys know the Crow price went down here. Let me get a better chart on Crow, man. Crow. Get a better chart on Crow. These charts suck on Crow, huh? No, but Crow dropped to 26 cents. Pretty big drop there. Let me see what Crow's doing. So you get a big. It's kind of in a big macro wedge formation. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, guys, altcoins. I told you what I think about altcoins. It's like if there's no confidence in Bitcoin at the current moment, I mean, altcoins are gonna bleed, which they've been doing. So you can look at altcoins and be like, oh my gosh, like look at this TA on this altcoin. I told you guys this. Like, it's not important to do TA on altcoins until there's some confidence in BTC, right? Right now, there's not really any confidence in BTC, and there's not really any confidence in the entire market in general. So just be careful of that. I mean, you did bounce out the 786 fib, so that's a level of confluence there. You broke the 618, boop, right to the 786. Daily stocks are bottomed out. Daily RSI is oversold. You know, this would be a point where you could see a slight relief rally back to the upside. Probably back to test the 50 EMA again, which it likes to do. So 50 EMA right now is 39 cents. It's going to come down every single day. So just be careful of that. As the 50 EMA comes down, I could see this coming back up and testing it for sure. And then kind of deciding if it wants to break out overall. But, you know, overall, I mean, zoom out. Could it go lower? Abso-freaking-lutely. Depends on if Bitcoin goes lower. I mean, let's be honest, man. Let's be honest, man. And the noob rage is real. There's a lot of salty people in the chat today, man. Don't invest money you can't afford to lose, and then you won't be salty, man. That's what I've been saying on my channel forever, man. DCA on the dips. Don't be buying 69K. Just because you bought 69K doesn't mean you have to be mad at me, man. If you bought the dips, you wouldn't be mad. You wouldn't be that down right now. Simple fact, man. Only invest money you could afford to lose. You wouldn't be as salty, man. Just because you can't afford your rent because you DCA'd money you couldn't afford to lose is not my fault.
Rant alert.
Simple fact, man. If you don't salt your lettuce, you're a weirdo. Who salts their lettuce? Even the people that I know love salt don't put salt on their lettuce, man. You know? Facts. Facts, man. 8 bloody weeks. Who puts salt on their lettuce? Everyone? No one. Who does that? I've never seen anyone put salt. Do you put salt on your lettuce?
It's a salad.
Yeah. I don't care about money, but I like to make money. It seems like kind of a... I don't care about money, but I like to make money. Does that make sense? So you don't care... I guess it kind of makes sense. So you don't care if you have money. Well, you do... Well, that if you want to make... Well, you don't care if you have money, but you like when you get it. I guess that can make sense. Put burger on my lettuce? Well, yeah, then you would get a bunch of salt. Because burgers have a bunch of salt, you know what I mean? Show me on the doll where Ethereum hurts you. Oh, man. I'm down approximately 15-20%. I failed to take profits in November. Once back in profit. Am I rubbish or still learning? Bro, being down 15-20% is nothing. There's people down 70, 80, 90% because they have invested most of their portfolio in shitcoins, man. So considering you're only down 15-20%, congrats to you, man. Congrats to you. It's really good, man. And if you're only down 15-20% right now and Bitcoin's at 38K, could Bitcoin drop lower? Yes. But, I mean, you're already ahead of the curve, man. There's a lot of people down 80, 90, maybe not 90%, depending on if they invested a bunch of shitcoins. When ETH drops to $5, I will buy a whole of it. You can buy mine, man. Be the light and salt of the earth. Facts, man. Be the lights on a dark earth, man. That's facts. Chat is funny today? Yeah, that's why I'm just chilling reading it, man. There's a lot of salty people in the chat today. Which I don't get. Because the market's green. Usually the salty people when the market's red. This is what it is. Just wait till later. If we get bearish news, these people are going to be salty tonight, man. And I can't wait. I cannot wait for the salty people tonight, man. Because when I see salt, I know the prices are probably going to go back up soon. I love when I see salt. The more salt you see, the more bullish you have to be. Right? I know it sucks. But when you see a lot of pain and depression in the chat and on Twitter, for someone that positioned themselves correctly, that's the best thing you want to see, man. What's up, Mladen? These trolls are getting mad for no reason. They haven't had their coffee yet. Give them a break, man. They gotta have. It's like me. I mean, I'm kind of trolly and a little bit salty when I don't have my coffee in the morning. Actually, no. I'm actually in a pretty good mood. When I'm tired, I'm actually pretty good. I don't get too salty. You know, some people they don't drink their coffee and they get irritable and stuff. Not me. I'm actually pretty pleasant. Generally speaking. B-Water, have a good day, brother. Thanks for hanging out, man. Morning stream equals amateur hour. I'm just hanging out. Looks like Bitcoin's coming down a little bit. 38,821. We said, man. It can come down more. It's what we talked about all stream yesterday. We talked about the downside targets and where Bitcoin could go if things don't go well today. All right? Just be ready. Just said yesterday, just be ready for both scenarios. If you're ready to the downside, you're ready to the upside, you know, whatever. What I'll say, man. Have your stables ready. You never know what could happen. And I don't want people to miss out. If Bitcoin does have a big drop, okay, just be ready to deploy, man. Don't miss out on another March 2020 event of a big capitulation. Don't miss out on a December 2018 big capitulation event. Those are life-changing buy opportunities. Just be ready for something like that. And also be ready for upside, right? You never know. Bitcoin could pump too. Just be ready for both scenarios. If you're ready for both scenarios and you sort of expect both scenarios in your head, you're not going to be disappointed. I could see either one happen. If either one happened, I'll be happy. Why? Because I remember holding crypto, and if it goes up, all right, bada bing, bada boom, it goes up. If it goes down, I know usually when it gets down to these levels, it's a life-changing buy opportunity. You just have to zoom out and look at it from the bigger perspective. That's it. You'll have the last laugh. The people that are holding their crypto will have the last laugh. I'm telling you right now. Because the salty people won't not buy back in. They'll always be too afraid to buy back in. It's as simple as that. They don't have the balls to buy when the prices are low. They only want to buy Shiba Inu when it's up 1,000x. They only want to buy Dogecoin when it's up 500x. They don't want to buy Cardano when it's down 80%. They don't want to buy Ethereum when it's down 60%. They don't want to buy Bitcoin when it's down 50%. They want to buy at all-time highs. And that's what they will do again. You'll have the last laugh. Let them laugh now. You'll have the last laugh. I'm telling you right now. You sound like George? Of course I do. George is right when what he says. George zooms out. He looks at it from the bigger picture. And that's why George is where he is now. George probably has more money than everyone in the chat. Why? Because he zooms out and he looks at it from a bigger perspective. Simple as that. Can't hate on a guy who has more money than you. Facts. Everyone likes to hate on George. He had the cojones to buy when the prices were low. And that's why he talks the way he does. Simple as that, man.
Rant alert.
Hey, Dora, could you see us stuck in the 30, 50K range for the next 2 years? I could. I've said that. Like, I could see Bitcoin stuck between 30 and 50K for the next year. I could see that scenario. You know what I mean? I'm high, we all high, said QM. I have a lot of Cardano. It's like Christmas. True, man. I got a lot of Cardano, too. It is what it is, man. I got a lot of Cardano. It is what it is. George's money. George said it wasn't easy. People still mad. Of course. He always says it's not easy and you're going to have to go through pain. People don't want to listen to that part, though. They only want to listen to the moon and Lambos, man. Moon and Lambos. Rado said George was early in crypto, though. Everyone's still early, man. Everyone's still early. There's always going to be someone who says you're earlier. In 4 years, the people who get in now, you're going to make the same excuses. Oh, you just got in early. 4 years from then, oh, the people who got in 4 years from now, oh, you got in early. It's always someone got in early, right? Everyone got in early at some point. You could say the people who got in 2020 got in early. You could say the people who got in summer last year got in early, right? It's all perspective. It's all perspective. Right, so I always like it when I move my crypto. And then the Twitter whale alert. The Twitter whale alert. That's you, Rodney? You're moving all your crypto into off exchanges, man? I hope you're moving it off exchanges. Don't be moving it on, Rodney. If you're going to move it on, let me know, man. So I can sell. I'm just kidding. It's only 10 a.m. there and you already got your ears lowered today? What does that mean? I've always wondered what that means. Someone told me it means that you get a haircut. But I don't know if that's what it actually means, you know? The moon is overrated. Sick of hearing the description for going up as mooning. Facts. All right, guys. I'm going to get off. Let's see what happens today. Like we said, it really depends on what happens with this meeting, man. So, like, just watch it, right? Just watch it. Let it unfold. Whatever happens, happens. I mean, if you're a trader, set yourself up for it. I mean, does anyone really know what's going to be announced today? No, no one really knows. So it's a lot of speculation. 25 basis points, 50 basis points, 75 basis points. There's a lot of speculation. No one really knows what's going to happen. So let's see what happens today. We'll talk about it tonight. I probably expect some volatile price action, some fake outs. So just be careful trading out there today, right? Just be careful trading out there and just be ready for any scenario, right? I mean, if they come out with 75 basis points, I could see a massive move to the downside. And if they come out with 25 basis points, I could see a pretty big move to the upside. It really depends. So catch you guys later, all right? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, adios. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't panic, sell your crypto. And most of all, don't panic, sell your crypto. I'm going to go stepping, man. I'm going to go get my steps in. That's what I'm most excited about today, man. Catch you guys later, all right? Adios, brothers. You want some happy clappy? Here we go, man. Here's some happy clappy while you go. Be happy, guys. Don't be salty in the chat. Come on, man. Don't be salty. We're at 38K. We've been here freaking like 8 times in the last... How many times? We've been here 8 times like in the last 4 months. Chill out. Let's get it. We're good. If we dump, it's okay. Prices will go back up, all right? Doesn't matter if we go to 50K right now or 30K if you're a hodler. Who cares if the price is at 50K? Who cares if the price is at 30K? If you're not going to sell, it doesn't matter where the price currently is. It's about where it's going to be in the future, right? If your plan is to sell at 100K, it doesn't matter if it's at 50K right now. It doesn't matter if it's at 30K right now. Why? Because you're not going to sell either way. So it doesn't freaking matter where it is at the moment. Zoom out and worry about your future target, man, right? Adios, brothers. Catch you later. Peace.